What is going on, Money Squad? We are back up in the building. It's Emoneyshoes, and thank you for continuing to watch the channel. Like we always said, time is money, and I appreciate anybody who took the time to click that little bell or that little like button, a thumbs up and thumbs down. I really, really appreciate it. As we continue on our grind, slow grind to 10K. I appreciate all of y'all. But also, make sure you go subscribe to the fam, 313 Retro Queen, MCFLYKOF, and PMKICKZ. Also, go subscribe to all of my feature channels. You should know how to get to it by now. Click on top of that. And also make sure y'all go check out the Who Has the Heat channel. I think we got 360, so you should be able to find us now. We're 140 away from 500 subscribers. So that's the goal to hit before the end of this season. So if you tell a family member, friend, or a friend, we will get there, and it will be greatly appreciated. Mahalo, as we say here on the island, which means thank you. Now, I went a little bit different because I know a lot of people got on the red Flint 13, but y'all see earlier, I had the customized joint, so it wasn't no need to grab those. But what I did is grab some shoes. I like the shoes. The player, okay, but hey, it is what it is. And as you can see, it's an interesting looking box. It's a Lebron box. The official colorway is white lime bright mango. Lebron 18 low. Suggested retail price $160, but you see that price from the Navy Exchange? A whopping $130. No tax. And let's see what these joints look like. I opened them up. I didn't get a real detailed look. You got your paper wafer. You got your stamper ramper up there. Can you see that? And the Lebron 18 Lebronald Palmer. Now, a little backstory about this shoe. The first drop was the Lebron 8 PE, which will run roughly start you about, about a grand or so? Because, Arnold Palmer, he's the golfer. He was known for his Hawaiian shirt, his concoction of lemonade, iced tea, all of that good stuff. So normally when they drop these joints, it's always in the low. I think it's like LeBron 8, LeBron 12, LeBron 18 in this low. And it reminds you of the palm trees in Miami and all of that stuff. Depends on where you at. It might remind you of Hawaii. Right? Yes, I said Hawaii. So let's take a look at these joints, shall we? And here you go. Bam! Look at that. Man, it's so bright. Shine like a diamond. Now, it's interesting, too, with LeBron, because he goes back and forth between Air Max, which is the bubble unit, Air Zoom, Air React. Of course, y'all already know Air Max is probably the oldest out of it. From what I noticed, Zoom technology is normally those little square cubes with the orange in it. React is air, but it's like more, you got air and like a cushion type, spongy type reaction to your foot. So that is very, very interesting. And see, for those of you who have those, we'll get around to, like, you do those insole questions, this would be perfect for it, because these got some different stuff going on. So first off, underneath the bottom, as you can see, LJ, as you can see, that React all in the forefoot, which is very, very comfortable. Then you have a split, which is right here. And then you have your air unit, which is very, very dope. So I'm pretty sure this is a pretty good balling shoe. Normally you go in between Battlenet, Flynet, Battlenet 2 material, but this is more like a neoprene kind of Phylon type material, or whatever this is. Yeah, you're like a neoprene or something. It's very like plastic. I can't even it's like water resistant, something like that. But you get the drill, right? Then you got the king, right? Then you got your laces, and you always get LeBron James inscribed on your tongue. Coming around on the side, you have your swoosh. It's not a stitched in swoosh. And like I said, you can see where the React meets the air unit, big air bubble unit, right? So big booty. Then coming around in the back, you got your LJ with the king. No pull tab to get this on. You got the embossed Jordan I'm not joining. Oh, that's terrible. And Boss Nike right on the back of the shoe. On this side, you don't have any swoosh, but you can see, like I said, it reminds you of the Hawaii print shirts. You got palm trees and all of that stuff. Or it can remind you of Miami. You take your pick. But I noticed too on the back, you got this little spoon. I don't know if you can see it, but it actually has LeBron's signature behind here, which is very interesting. It's like almost make you like you got a spoiler in the back of the shoe, but that's very, very interesting. And you can see, like I said, more of the stitching, of course. And then you take out the shoe tree and a salute, like you said, because he liked the T. So you can see if you like those insoles, very nice insole, the Lebronald Palmer concoction, iced tea with lemonade inside, which was made famous by Arnold Palmer. Actually, I think they even got that in the store with his signature on, right? On that. But it's pretty a light balling shoe. So I'm curious to see how this would respond on the court. Maybe I might have to go put the knee braces on and go take it to the court. Also for your ankles, it got a lot of padding inside of it. As you can see, padding, cushion for the pushing. And you got your QR code, which is 10/16/20 to 1/5/21. Wow, that's about 3 months, almost 4 months to make this shoe. So I don't know if this was in bulk, but this shoe just dropped, I think, over the last couple days, right? For a suggested retail price of $160. So I'm definitely gonna be putting this on the feet because it's gonna be dope for the spring as we're already heading into the summer. So we're going to get another look on this other side just to make sure we didn't miss any details. You know how some of those shoes have hitting eggs on the shoe. And no, it don't same thing on this one, iced tea. So of course, like I said, if you like those insoles and things of that nature where they have those hitting things, then that is pretty interesting. It kind of make you say, because it's like, does it really make any sense? Because nobody's going to see the inside of your shoe, right? So it's like, what's the point? But hey, it is what it is. Presentation is presentation. If they going to make us pay for it and charge us for it, I guess give us something that's worth having. Now, with that being said, on a little lit meter, this one is pretty comfortable. I'm not just trying to fluff it up or turn into a hype beast, because like I said, I like to do different shoes. I would give this shoe about a 4.7 out of 5 because it's not overly priced. It's it's $160, and for me, I paid $130. So even better yet. And like I said, it's got a lot of details on the shoe, and it definitely will turn some heads. So 4.7 out of 5. You leave a comment suggestion below. Let me know what you think about these LeBron 18 low Lebronald Palmer, and we can chop it up in the comment section. I try to get back to everybody within 1 week. Thanks for all the love and support. Thanks for your time. Emoneyshoes, I'm out. Shaka.